Alright, what's going on, guys? I am doing a little new rebuild. It's kind of a mix where I did that 143-minute Broncos rebuild in one episode, and how I'm doing the Trace McSorley series one game by, so what I'm going to be doing is going one season per episode, so they're going to be about 30 minutes, maybe 20 to 30 minutes long, my estimated time. But all I do is go through one season. I play maybe one game out of the season, and I simulate the rest, do everything a big rebuild would, but I also play one game. And the team I would like to be starting with is the Atlanta Falcons. They're obviously 0-5, so I'm going to force the loss against Carolina. They haven't put that in yet because not all teams have played as of I am recording this. I don't know when it's going to go up, but they are 0-5. Let's just get into it. So the difficulty is going to be on all Madden. Okay, so the normal things I do is trade deadline I turn off injury, and I turn off, I put up to 8 minutes because that's a realistic time for me to play, and then I turn these things off, and that's about it, and I turn tutorial pop-ups. Okay, so first, before I do a single thing, I'm just going to force the win against the Panthers. Okay, let's just sim. Obviously, I'm sure we're going to lose, so we're 0-5. We lose 35-17 against the Panthers. Okay, so the game I'm going to be playing, actually, I don't want to get into the game. Let's look at the roster first. So, 87, Matt Ryan, 96 overall, Julio Jones and Calvin Ridley. Todd Gurley, 85 overall. I don't know why, what's his face, Ito Smith isn't really playing. I'd rather put him over there. There's not, the line's not bad. It's pretty good. Hayden Hurst, one of the top tier tight ends in the league. But looking at defense, Grady Jarrett, very young corner group, very average safety group as well. What's his first name? I forgot. Deion Jones, very good middle linebacker. Probably gonna be using him. But Marlon Davidson, he is a 71 with hidden, so I'd like to see that develop into something. And Takris McKinley, he is someone young that can develop really good. I can't say his name. Alualakan, he is also a young player ready to develop. And if you know Madden, outside linebackers develop crazy in this game. Okay, I am signing DeAndre Washington off the practice squad. I like him better than Ito Smith as a third down running back and just an elusive back. I like him a lot. I am also signing Richie James Jr. off the practice squad because after Calvin Ridley and the roster, we don't have good depth at receiver. So I'm just trying to pick up some people that aren't old. Okay, so with all things done, let's hop in. I'm only going to be playing the moments because I don't want to take up the entire episode of this thing, but we're going to be playing the moments against the 2-3 not Falcons, I'm sorry, but the 2-3 Vikings. Let's see who wins. Okay, so they drive, but we stop them. I think we got a turnover, but it's our ball at the, not start, but halfway through the first quarter. We kind of run for the first play, and Todd Gurley, he's not the fastest, he's more of a power back than he is an elusive back, and I forgot to change stuff up with the, whatever it is, depth chart, so let me do that real quick. Alright, I'm gonna send Julio deep, and, okay, we beat him. Is he fast enough to beat everyone? Yeah, he's fast enough. Okay, second play touchdown for Julio Jones. I think it's his first touchdown of the season because in real life he had knocked on the ball past you a lot. Okay, so the CPU drives down and kicks a field goal. I think we missed the extra point, but we get absolutely wrecked behind the line with Daniel Hunter. Leaves us 3rd and 5. I don't think it's gonna be too bad, but I like Hayden Hurst over the middle. Yeah, he just was not fast enough to get around, so we're taking the field goal.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful.
Young Hoku drills the field goal. That pushes the lead up to 12-0, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, so the CPU drives down and scores on us, but that's no biggie because we have the ball in the red zone. And ooh, Julio Jones reaches over for his second touchdown of the game. Julio Jones, like in simulation in Madden, he does not do great, but when you play as him, like in the game, he's just a beast because he is fast and he's also like super strong. Like, oh, he caught that. That's very surprising. Only 55 seconds left. We have his ability left, so if the safety doesn't bite down, I'm actually gonna send
Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
oh, he's just gonna be him. Julio Jones is a monster. But we gotta go hurry up. I like the slants. That is Russell Gage. Did he hold on the ball? He did hold on to the ball. Are we gonna have enough? Yeah, we're gonna have enough time. Yeah, I just want to get the ball off. Do we either kick a field goal? Yeah, I'm gonna kick a field goal. I'd rather get points than have the chance of not getting a single point. And is that okay, I was scared if that wasn't even going to make it in. But that punches the lead to 22-7. We are kind of blowing them out right now. So 3rd and 7. Yes. Ooh, that was a great throw by Matt Ryan. But that puts him up to 355 yards for the day. That's good. Good run by Todd Gurley. He has 17 rushing yards on that day, but I'm not super mad. Oh, Washington comes in for his first user play. And his first user play with me is a touchdown. That pushes the lead up to 29-7, I'm pretty sure. Yep, it does. 3rd and 10, I don't like this play calling. I like Julio over the middle if we can buy enough time for that. We can, and secure catch. That's a dot by Matt Ryan. I like these old quarterbacks like Matt Ryan, Drew Brees. I can even see Aaron Rodgers. People that aren't the fastest don't really scramble anymore, but they just throw absolute dimes. And okay, I like Julio over the middle again. Yep, and I think that just hit Calvin Ridley's head. Okay then.
Jones once again the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send Julio deep, throw it up to him, and yeah. I mean, he's not gonna catch everything, but he catch a big body throw. But I'm just gonna give the ball off to Todd Gurley. If he can get this 5th down, good for him. But I'm not really. Yeah, I don't really care because I just want to get the field goal. And Young Hoku pops it. That was a roughing the kicker, but that happens. It's a CPU glitch. I am gonna decline it. I know it makes sense in real life to accept it, try to get a touchdown, but I didn't decline it. I know it's just a glitch. Okay, one of our first plays on defense actually, but it's a 4th and 4. Let's see if we can stop him. Ooh, what's this? God, I'm drawing a blank. But I don't know who hit him, but we laid him out and converts the turnover on downs. Okay, 3rd and short. Seems like we're kind of won this game already. So if we can get this, we can and more. Okay, we get it. All right, 4th and 2. Stop him. Oh, it looked. Reed York got off the block, then got onto it again. That's weird. Another 4th down. We're rocking a really good defense. In real life, they kind of suck in the 2nd half. But, ooh, interception by, I don't know who that was. I can't see the name in the back. But who is it that picked it off? Oh, Keanu Neal, the safety. That's good. Okay, 3rd and 7. Do a little play action. Not necessarily needing to get these points. But just gonna secure catch it, and that's basically the game. Matt Ryan has 400 yards passing, but he only has 2 touchdowns. I would like to get him another touchdown because I just kind of want to. I'm surprised that wasn't picked off, but incomplete. All right, I like Hayden Hurst. Ooh, and he rolls in and gets the touchdown. That boosts the lead. God, we are blowing these teams out. 42-10. Okay, so 4th and 3. And actually the clock runs out. So we get the dub 42-10. We absolutely destroyed them. Okay, so looking at the game stats, Matt Ryan passing for 436 yards. I'm sorry, I don't know where I got that from. 3 touchdowns and 0 interceptions, which you like to see. Rushing, Todd Gurley did not do great. DeAndre Washington did pretty good. He had a touchdown. Todd Gurley did not have one. Julio Jones, 219 yards on the receiving end with 2 touchdowns. Hayden Hurst, 85 yards and 1 touchdown. Great receiving game. Defensive total tackles, it goes to Deion Jones and Isaiah Oliver. That's what you like to see. And we had 2 interceptions, yeah. 1 for Keanu Neal and 1 for Deion Jones. Oh, kicking. Whatever it is, field goal attempts, Younghoe Koo 4. He won 100%. That's what you like to see. Okay, so some upgrade points for everyone who had any big names. Julio Jones had one. Despite being pretty old, he got one. I'm going to put it into, if I can even get it, I'm going to put it into deep threat. Does he boost him up into an overall? It does. It boosts him to a 97 overall. Oh, he goes up 1 speed as well. Okay, so I'm going to be auto-upgrading everyone else. Okay, so I'm going to see you at the bye week of week 10. Okay, so we're at the bye week. First off, before we look at anything else, upgrade points, bunch of upgrade points. I'm just going to auto-upgrade them all. And we are 3-6. We do not have a good division at all. We and the Panthers are tied at 3-6. Buccaneers 4-5 and 6-2 with the Saints. Let's see who we won against. Okay, so after the win with the Vikings, we lose against the Lions and we win against the Panthers and a win against the Broncos. 2 pretty iffy teams. Okay, I just wanted to check up on week 10. Let's just advance to the playoffs. Okay, so obviously we don't make the playoffs. We go 5-11. Let's look at what we got for upgrades. Just the usual. Alright. Okay, let's advance to the Super Bowl. Okay, so looking at the yearly awards, Matt Ryan, he got 8th. Not bad. Julio Jones, though, wins Best Receiver of the Year. So the Super Bowl is the Chiefs against the Saints. What did the Saints finish? The Saints finished 13-3. They're going to be tough with us and them in our division. Let's advance, see who wins. Okay, before we end off the episode, some signings to do. Richie James, that free agent I picked up, I really do like him. So I got him back. Todd Gurley, very solid for us. I'll pick him up as well. Keanu Neal, obviously want to pick him up. Okay, so we literally are losing 2 of our best players. Keanu Neal, if he doesn't, I can't give him a good contract because I don't know. Here, maybe I could juice him up on a 2-year deal. Okay, so we lose 2 of our really good players right there. I guess I'll sign Younghoe Koo back because he was a pretty good kicker. But this is also gonna free up these people. Demont. Okay, so we lose 3 of our best players. Not best, but 3 of our best defensive players. But it's also going to free up a lot of good salary for us so we can sign a bunch of players next year. Yeah. But that is the end of the episode. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I've said that every episode, but please do if you haven't already. And that's it. Peace.